Today I'm staying overnight in a private jet hotel. This is supposedly a luxury experience where you get to stay on a private jet for the night. Randomly, it's here in an industrial estate, as you can probably hear, in Bristol, and it's bloody expensive and noisy. Jesus Christ. I mean, it is on an industrial estate. I guess you'd probably expect that. Anyway, let's check in to that. I mean, he's literally doing it right next to the plane. Presumably that stops on an evening, but it's not ideal when you're staying there, is it? I think it's through here. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me figure this out. Okay, so apparently it's this side. I mean, look at this. It's got a hole in it. Is that supposed to be the case? Lovely design on the front of it. Now, I should say, this is rumoured to be Pablo Escobar's former private jet. I don't know how true that is. It might just be made up, but I have heard that. I assume you just sort of go up the stairs. Oh, is this a sauna? I thought that was the entrance. How do you get into this thing? It doesn't look like you can. In fact, it looks under construction still. This is a concern. That looks like the way in. How are you supposed to get up that? Am I being dumb here? I think I might have figured it out. This mat here implies that you need to wipe your feet, so I think that might come down, which makes me think maybe there's an access code here. Hope I'm right. I'm not. Okay, that's a shower. Okay, that didn't go to plan. The access to it is. It's locked. Okay, so that. Oh, okay, so I just hold that down. Ah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's coming down now. Look at this for an entrance. You have these stairs going up into the private jet. It's a bit weird, even it just in itself, isn't it, really? Wow, look at these big bulky doors. Look at that. Hopefully no one will get through that. And then, I don't know, do you do that? We're locked. We're sealed inside the vessel. Right, let me strip off and I'll have a look around. When I say strip off, I don't mean nude. I'm not going to do a nude tour. I mean take my coat off. And this is the private jet that I'll be staying on. Let's do a very quick overview and then we'll go around the specifics. So as you can see, we've got a nice 6-seater area here with a little table. I assume there's maybe some pull-out bits as well to expand the table. Over here we've got a selection of booze by the looks of it. Oh, fantastic. Is that included? Perhaps. Look at these lovely little windows as we go through the main corridor. The bedroom. Oh, this will do. But not only a bedroom, little seating area there. 2 seats. Probably sat in that one, Pablo. Doing lines of you know what. Hopefully they've got rid of the coke. And further down here we have, I assume, the bathroom. Lovely little bathroom area. Lovely mirror situation. Very nice. The toilet is built into, wow, it's built into a seat. What looks like a cinema seat with a toilet in it. That would be quite a good idea. View, if you're watching, innovate. Yeah? Loo roll probably out underneath the seat. Have an air freshener in there. Could get stinky. The shower, yes, we've got a little shower room here. Very nice, very luxurious looking. It's not just your bog standard caravan shower. No, it's gold. And as I say, this is the bedroom. I don't actually know how many bedrooms there are. There might just be one. Let's investigate. Oh yeah, there's also an exit door as well, just in case you feel like jumping out. This way we have, oh, another area to excrete. Get in! I can do wheeze in one and poos in the other. Another sink. Yeah, sinky, isn't it? Running water always helps. And this, I assume, is the lounge area. Look at this. We've got a lovely sofa. Carpets are a little bit on the warm side and a little bit cold. It's a bit chilly on the old floor, but we are in a luxurious area. Another table. More seating. More. There's a lot of seating here. I'm staying here by myself. Gonna be lonelier than ever before. We've got a TV that's got, I say it's a TV, it looks like a computer monitor. Can you hook your laptop up to it or something? I don't know how that works. Biscuits, the key to everybody's heart. Our gift for you to enjoy. Well, isn't that nice? Some capsules and some biscuits. Should hope so for the money, but no. It's expensive, this place. This is the last time I'm gonna do a place this expensive. It's wrong. Evil. Over here we've got a chess set. I can play myself. Over here we've got a computer screen, mouse and keyboard. That seems a bit much, but also I like it. I don't imagine that's Pablo Escobar's. Through here, what else do we have? A kitchen area. Oh yes. Wow. Okay, in case we have intruders. That is very necessary. I don't even want to know what that is. Is that supposed to be... Is it supposed to be pasta? Coffee machine, no idea how you use it. And over here, more chairs, more seating. I think my whole family tree could fit on this plane. What the hell is going on down here? I thought someone had broken in there. There was stuff on the floor. I think it's paint. We do have a fridge here. This is a fridge. Very fridgy. We avoid food waste. Help yourself to anything in the fridge or freezer. What could be in the fridge or freezer? Oh, Oh, now we're talking. What's for dinner? Coronas. No, but seriously, there's such a decent... Look at that! Thatcher's gold. Christ. I had a party there. A little bit of refrigerated urine there. More than I expected in that. Okay. Mainly liquid-based. Be liquid-based diet tonight. We've got the pilot's room. I can see flashing lights. This is probably a bad sign. Although I don't specialise in piloting, I'll be honest. Not qualified. Not yet. Not yet. I should be. They haven't let me fly one yet. Oh, just doing this. What does that even do? Bit of that. Reverse. No wing mirrors. Unsafe. This is Captain Chapman speaking. Please sit your fat ass down, otherwise I will crash us into a mountain and kill you all. That's how you get control of the cabin. Just some advice for any aspiring pilots out there. How to do the flaps. I wonder if these actually work. I don't know why I'm worried about us taking off here, as if I'm actually going to do that. We don't even have wings. I mean, can I play with the valves? What about the flaps? Let me play with the flaps. Well, let me play with the flaps. Okay, well, that's annoying. We're pulling up. We're pulling up. I'm a big fan of these. I wonder if Pablo put these in. Lovely. Sheepskin. I mean, this is what it's like flying a plane. Pull that back. Why is this one moving as well? That's worrying, is that? Do you really need two of you to fly a plane? If you're properly trained, you should be able to do it yourself. Honestly, you shouldn't need someone to hold your hand. A lot of dials, most of this unnecessary. Flashing lights, that's a bit... Hang on. Oh, hang on. We're about to set off here. Turn that off. It's a bit much, it's a bit confusing. Strip this down, minimalist. My sat-nav on there. That's all you need, a little sat-nav. Never mind the dashboard. What's going on here? That's a hell of a gear stick, that, isn't it? And all this? Looks more like a DJ deck, does that? Spin the wheel. Too complicated. Jesus, getting out of this thing. No wonder the pilots didn't get stuck in it. How am I supposed to get through? I'm thin as well, and I still can't. Make that a bit easier. Oh, we have a lot of bigger people in the world these days, and they won't be able to fly a plane. Keep it inclusive, God. Let's count how many chairs there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Get 3 people on there. 16. 16 plus 6, 22. Plus another 3, that's 25. There's enough room for 25 anuses to sit down on these seats. Pretty impressive, that, isn't it? I do have a bit of concern, though, that that's staying down there. And it's not as if that's completely inaccessible to get to. In fact, it's very accessible to get to. So that's a concern. I don't want people knocking on my door at night. But this is nice, it's spacious. It's not particularly warm and cosy, I'll be honest. I know art's subjective and all that, but Christ, who's made that? Why has somebody made that? Let dogs be dogs. Do you know what I mean? Why are we having them playing cards? Gambling. Hang on. Is that real? That's got to be fake. That better be fake. Cats weird me out. They're evil, some of these cats. Honestly, you've got to watch out for cats, folks. Apparently this here is a computer that links up to that screen there. So you put stuff on there. There's a hot tub. There's a sauna. Don't know how the sauna works. I am tempted by the hot tub. It is damn cold in here. I put all the heating on. It is freezing. There is an electric blanket on the bed, which I'll be using no doubt later. Bed test, anyone? Oh, it's nice and cold. It's got some buoyancy to it. No, that'll do that. Oh, spongy. It's very cold. And yes, I'm going to attempt to go into the hot tub. Here it is. That's not the hot tub's underneath that. That's just a puddle of water. Like I say, that's supposed to be a sauna, I think. I don't know, but for some context, it's about 4 degrees today, but it feels like -4. Let's see if we can get the hot tub started. So here's the issue. If I want to take this off, all this water is just going to go somewhere. I don't like the idea of just putting water everywhere. It's going to cause a right mess. I don't think I can realistically use it. Also, that's a nice bath. Little picnic bench. Well, it's not too shabby really, is it? Let's get me indoors. I'm not faffing about with that. Look, the reality is you know what a hot tub looks like, okay? I don't need to get in it to prove a point. We'll do an animation. We'll do an animation of me in a hot tub. Has that worked? I don't know. I am honestly not exaggerating when I say I am frozen. So I am in my coat, I am wearing a hat, I've now got trousers on, but I'm still cold. This place is not cheap, I'll be honest. It is not cheap. Dare I even look at how much I paid for this? Given the price of this thing, I am gonna be pretty harsh on it, okay? Because you spend a lot of money, you expect a lot for your money, don't you, okay? Let's have a look how much I paid for this place. I know roughly, but I want the exact amount. Oh God, this is expensive. Factoring in, we're in Bristol, we're on an industrial estate. Yes, it's a private jet. Things aren't exactly in like great nick. It's not luxury, it's trying to make itself luxury, but some of this stuff is like, I mean, that wall there, you can't see it, but that's actually come off. It's not perfect. For one night here, £468. And if you book this on Airbnb, which I haven't, I've done booking.com, if you book it on Airbnb, you have to also pay a cleaning fee, so it actually comes over £500 for one night. That's a huge amount of money. You could stay in a 5-star hotel for a lot less than that. KFC, anyone? More like it. Proper food, that. For me, when you're on a private jet, you've got to eat the highest quality food. Look at Donald Trump, okay? This is what he does, okay? This is what billionaires do. Burger, boneless bucket, banquet bucket, bucket, I don't know what it's called. Chicken bucket, oh, it's coming out here. It's coming out. It's going through the bottom. Oh, God, there's so much. Bottle of water, okay? All of this is counteracted if you wash it down in water. That's how it works. This is luxury living, okay? Jesus, look at this. Look at that. Oh, it's coming through the box. I am sending my complaints to the Colonel. Colonel Sanders, you wouldn't stand for that in the military. Look, it's coming through the box. Oh, that's a disgrace, is that? You spend good money on a boneless banquet, whatever it's called, and it's all just coming out. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? We can go on together with suspicious minds. Suspicious minds. Okay, so I'm going to start getting ready for bed now. It is still pretty cold. I've just had to shut the door here to try and keep some heat in the bedroom. Yeah, this certainly isn't the sort of luxury stay that I was hoping it would be. I don't even want to think about the money that's been spent on this. At a glance, it looks great, and then you dig a bit deeper and you see dead flies in the window, for example. Not quite what it's been built up to be, but let's see what the night is going to be like. I've turned on what I thought was like the electric quilt thing, and it's not made any difference whatsoever. I've had it on for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes now, and it's still absolutely freezing cold, the bed. So that's going to be unbearable when I get it out. I'm not looking forward to getting in bed. I'm going to get ready for bed now. Let's see what this is like. Hopefully get a good night's sleep, and then see what it's like getting changed and like washed and stuff on here in the morning. I read one of the reviews, it said there was no hot water. Imagine that. No hot water. I'm half tempted to stay in the beanie for bed. Genuinely. Not a happy chappy. Heating's like, it's basic. It's basic. We're not in medieval times. They had fires back then. They had fires in medieval times. I don't even have that. I've got a little heater. If you put your feet right next to it, it warms your feet. It's not going to warm an entire room, is it? May as well light a match and stand around that. Oh, yes. Finally got some hot water. Oh, yes. Put my wrists under that. Oh, I'm scalding myself. But I love it. Oh, light switches next to a sink. I love it. Electrocutors, come on. This is the place you come to die. I like it. Got a view of Bristol. Can they all see me then? I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm tired. And I very nearly ran out of water. And I don't know whether the water here is drinking water or not. So I'm thirsty, I've got a headache. And I'm cold. That's luxury. Good night. Morning. It's 8 o'clock. Yes, I'm trying to wear my glasses on top of my hat. This is the new look. And to be honest, I actually slept pretty well. The bed, to be fair, is pretty comfortable and pillows are decent, but was also probably helped by the fact that I was pretty tired. Wasn't loud or anything last night either, which was nice. It's starting to get a little bit louder now as obviously people begin working and stuff, but you expect that. It's 8 o'clock, okay? Of course people are going to be at work, particularly on an industrial estate. So as you can see, you got people getting stuff done this morning, and there were a couple of people later on at night as well, but nothing that loud or disturbing, not enough to stop you sleeping. I am still fully clothed. I was initially going to get everything off, but it's just too cold. I should probably get ready, go for a shower. Okay, so let's talk about the shower. Surprisingly good is what I describe it as. Yeah, okay, it's a small compartment, but you kind of expect that given that you are on a private jet. It's not going to be a walk-in shower, fancy pants shower. Decent, not too light. It got to hot temperatures, so I had no issues with hot water, unlike the person that stayed here last. So actually, yeah, that was pretty good, to be fair. As you can see, we have some lovely, I think, is it frost or condensation? I think it's frost, that, on the outside. Just to give you an idea of how cold it is out there. And in here, it's, despite the radiators and heating being on all night, still cold. Anyway, I'm going to get some breakfast, and I'm going to bring it back here. Now, in theory, there is actually a food van that opens up for the people working, doing a proper job on the industrial estate. There should, in theory, be a food van out here from 9 until 3, I believe. Can't see a food van just yet. It's 3 minutes to 9, that's not looking good. Okay, so if I want some breakfast, I'm going to have to basically go somewhere else into town, which means I'm going to have to leave this place now. I'm going to give you my full review once we've left. You might have a sort of inclination as to what my angle on this place might be, but yeah, I'm going to have to leave here if I want to have breakfast, unless I have a Thatcher's Gold for breakfast, which probably not going to be the case. Oh, look, some more dead flies. So yes, let's leave now. I'm going to have to be careful going down the stairs. I've just received a message from the people that own this place saying it might be icy on the steps this morning. So try not to kill yourself. So overall, I'm a little bit disappointed, to say the least. Here's the thing. Yes, when you walk in, it's amazing. You bring down the stairs, it looks fantastic, it's grand. It's got a jacuzzi outside, a sauna. Very, very impressive. On the surface, it looks amazing. You walk down the corridors when you get inside, and it looks luxury. Then you look a little bit closer, and you realise, oh, there's dead flies, and the chair upholstery is coming up, and not in kind of like a small way, quite a major way, and you kind of look around the sort of general area and it does kind of feel a little bit tatty. And when you're paying the best part of £500, you have to deliver luxury. There can't be any kind of question about that. You can spend a lot less on hotels in London and get a higher luxury experience, but there is a novelty to it. If you are into your planes, fair enough, you'd enjoy it. Kids will probably enjoy it. If money isn't a massive issue for you, then okay, fair enough. A night or two there will probably be a bit of fun. Solo, a luxury stay for a couple, you've got to sort the heating out. That's all I'm saying, you've got to sort the heating out. Nice on the surface, but room for improvement. Get me out of here. Oh, there is a food truck. Too late, I got a taxi here now.